The Sioux City City Council has approved the rezoning of 49 acres of land for a big residential housing development on Sioux City's north side. KTIV's Connor Trett was at the council meeting tonight. So, Connor, where do these developers want to build these homes?
Well, Matt, the ordinance of rezoned plots are plots of land at 2319 41st Street on Sioux City's north side, and they plan to rezone it from agriculture and neighborhood conservation to general residential. Now, the approval of the rezoning was essentially step one for that land. Step two was to approve the preliminary plat of the new Lieber Heights subdivision. That also passed tonight. The subdivision's petitioner proposes a mixed residential development. That plan consists of building 85 single-family homes, 38 twin homes, 21 triplexes, 12 fourplexes, 2 storm water lots, and 1 public park. At the meeting tonight, several residents who live near the proposed development site addressed the city council. Some were concerned about the lack of green space area in the development plan. Some were concerned about how traffic would be affected. Others on how new residents would be affected by a nearby farm, and some on how moving over 2 million cubic yards of dirt would affect residents who live downhill from that area. The general consensus of the nearby residents was that while they are not fully opposed to the new development, they asked for their concerns to be taken into consideration and have some changes made to the preliminary plat design.
It looks like it's maximized for profit, not the quality of life for new residents and the people that live around it. So I would ask that you reject the rezoning and the preliminary plat and ask for a resubmittal with improvements that would be more appealing to both future and existing residents of that area.
Sioux City Mayor Bob Scott said he also had reservations. Scott said that the developers should complete their traffic study before the plat is approved.
I think we need housing. I think we need lots. I get all that. And I don't think this is a bad place for it. But one of the single most important desires of this neighborhood is to know how the heck they're going to get out and go to work in the morning. And that's become a low priority here. I don't understand that. I just don't get it. Especially when we gave you the money up front to do it.
Now, Ryan Callahan with Civil Engineers and Constructors representing the developers, he said that there is a traffic study scheduled for January. Callahan said that waiting to approve the plat until after the traffic study would not affect the zoning or preliminary plats. Waiting would delay the project because the design wouldn't be able to continue on until the traffic study is done and the preliminary plat is approved. In the end, both the rezoning and preliminary plats were approved by the City Council on 4-1 votes. Mayor Bob Scott was the lone nay in each vote.